Welcome to our podcast that's been named one of the very best in marketing research. Research Business Daily Report happens to be the industry's only daily research video blog. And we're made possible by the exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform, patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for more than 25 years, the respected voice in market research. We're presenting another guest commentator today in our series, Market Research in the COVID-19 Era, and this is episode number 33. Our goal for this series is simple: to deliver not information, because just about everyone can and does do that, but you can watch our series and expect actionable knowledge. And we've got a great representation of it today from Aaron Reid, the founder and CEO of Sentient Decision Science Incorporated. He's going to discuss the power which can be accessed from understanding emotion. And Aaron has a special offer: free use of one of his most potent research platforms. It's available for nonprofit use. Aaron?
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you having me on today. This is a really important topic, and I'm hopeful that your audience will find it really useful. The narrative on the human emotional experience is being written anew each day. Each day, a new story appears in the news with expressions of deep sorrow, agony, and even anger. Like when we heard the story of how a 90-year-old couple married 61 years and mutually affected by coronavirus were not able to say goodbye to each other. We watched as the husband cried, saying, "I wasn't able to say goodbye." And we all sank deeper into an empathic sadness. Stories like these have the power to raise awareness of real human suffering, influence leaders' decisions, and motivate collective action. There are thousands of these stories playing out every day across the world, and most of them are going untold. And an untold story has no impact. In a time of sadness, fear, and anger, we can help tell the story of the human emotional experience, quantify its impact, and increase empathy for the human condition. Human emotion transcends culture, language, and boundaries. It's our universal common currency. By quantifying these emotional experiences, we create a human-centric source of data to inform important policy change and refine delicate messaging designed to improve psychological and physical health outcomes. Quantifying the human emotional experience can also significantly improve forecasts of economic activity. The human emotional experience now will have an impact on how we react to crowded spaces, how we feel about close proximity to others in schools, and how we all re-enter civilization as we attempt to return to normal. With the ability to measure implicit emotional associations with the self, the world can track fluctuating levels of anxiety, fear, and relief among groups of people as this crisis evolves. One study that our lab created that quantifies feelings of safety versus danger in social gatherings, manipulating space and social density as variables. We're offering that study for free to any researcher using the information in a not-for-profit offer for public consumption. This kind of data can be used as a dependent variable in research, attempting to understand which safety measures and messaging will be most effective in making people feel safe and return to what we knew as normal social interaction. It can also be tracked over time as a leading indicator of people's willingness to return to social gatherings. And what people feel today is indicative of what they will do tomorrow. As we work to fully appreciate how our assets could help in this crisis, in this moment, we also felt a renewed importance of the origin of implicit research. The method was originally created and refined in the social psychology literature to study stereotypes and biases. And now that implicit bias against the Asian American community is forming and cementing in the minds of many, understanding those deepening biases and how communications can effectively fight their formation has become an immediate social issue that our technology can address. The tools to study these questions are tools that we have at our fingertips every day. But there's no reason for them just to be here. It doesn't make sense to us to keep these tools just for us, not when the world has an imperative to understand how people truly feel during this crisis and why. So we're now allowing free access to Sentient Prime to any researcher conducting work for public consumption on the emotional impact of the COVID-19 crisis. And for those of us in the insights community working on for-profit work for our clients, I urge us all to take our work more seriously than ever before and look at the consumer through this human lens. Let's understand how people are truly feeling right now, and let us do our best to empathize with them and provide our guidance for what our clients need to understand what people really want and need right now. If you would like to use this technology platform in your research to understand human emotion, visit bit.ly/IAT COVID-19.
Here's the link Aaron mentioned for free access to his special emotions platform. Somebody mentioned to me the other day the growing number of online COVID podcasts, webinars, and general electronic offerings, all revolving around the impact of the virus on research. And they are indeed interesting, having sampled some of them myself. But a reminder that this series is researchers only daily presentation. So if you're looking for something brand new and just a little tidbit every day that is centered on COVID's effect on researchers' trenches and front lines of business, well, this is the place to go. But make no bones about it, we require your input in order to make this series go. So please organize your thoughts about what you are observing, about what's going on, about research around you, and then partner with us by emailing your impressions and your feelings to rflbob@gmail.com. We're going to transform your personal perspective or perspectives into video commentary, which could change the research world, and we promise that in doing so, we will make you and your business proud. That's your Research Business Daily Report, made possible by our community at the crowdfunding platform, patreon.com/RBDR. A large number of research executives follow RBDR watches just about every day, but of course we're always looking for more. So if you agree with us and them that watching our video is time well spent, well, you can help us by recommending our daily video to friends and peers. And because every business has to have a funding base, well, we'll also encourage you to become what we call a Patreon supporter. At patreon.com/RBDR, everyone who enjoys RBDR is entitled, and we hope will make some sort of a monthly donation. No size is too small, and it can ensure RBDR's continued existence. So please go visit patreon.com/RBDR and join our growing list of publicly appreciative supporters. The series is going to continue into the foreseeable future because the coronavirus just doesn't look like it's going anywhere soon, unfortunately. So have a great research day, and we'll see you tomorrow with another episode in our series. Till then, take care.